Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another day in my life. To those of you that are new to my channel, hi, my name is Nikki. To those of you that are not, hello, welcome back. If by some chance you haven't seen my other day in my lives and you don't already know this, I have a playlist with like a couple of years worth of these videos. I love making them, so I will link them down below. And with all of that being said, let's hop right in. So I'm popping here in the intro in my living room, which is clean, by the way, which brings us into today's sponsor. So yeah, I'm here to tell you about today's sponsor, which is Handy. So to those of you that don't know what Handy is the easiest and most convenient service that connects individuals with independent service providers that do cleaning and handyman services. So as you guys know, I have Dan, so I didn't need to use the handyman service, but I did use the cleaning service and I am so grateful that I did. Cleaning is really taxing on the body, and you guys know that I deal with a lot of just aches and pains in general. So I haven't done any deep cleaning, like actual deep cleaning, literally since Logan got here. So I was so excited, and I am so excited that I got to use Handy to connect with a cleaning professional who was amazing and did an amazing job. And just in case you're wondering, Handy has actually provided all of their professionals with masks and gloves. The professionals also do daily check-ins on the app to ensure that they are in good health. So like I mentioned, it's easy and convenient to use. You can book on the app or online. It only takes about 60 seconds to book someone, and you can book as early as the next day for 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Handy also offers cleaning plans, so you can choose a bi-weekly, weekly, or monthly service, and they set up everything for you, so it's super easy, and you can reschedule easily through the app if you need to do that. Pros who use Handy have helped to clean over 3 million apartments and homes. They're background checked and they're rated by customers to ensure quality. If you want to learn more about that specifically, you can go to handy.com/trust-and-safety. Okay, so this is really cool. Handy actually has a Handy happiness guarantee. So if you love your professional, you obviously can easily book them again. But if you aren't so happy, which I feel like is very unlikely, but if you're not happy with your service, Handy will book you another professional at no extra charge to make it right. I am literally so happy that we got our house cleaned. And I'm not only just happy that we got our house cleaned, but I'm happy that the woman who was in our home was like a nice, pleasant person who did a really great job. She actually specifically deep cleaned our shower and bathtub area in a way that I don't think I've ever deep cleaned that bathroom, if I'm being honest. And I was sitting in my tub and I was just like, wow, it feels really nice to be in such a clean bathing area. So shout out to you, Crystal. If by some chance you see this video, you did an incredible job. So if you want to try out Handy, click my link in the description box to get your first 3-hour cleaning for only $39 when you sign up for a cleaning plan. Terms do apply. So yeah, guys, that is it. Thank you, Handy, for helping me clean my house in a way that I haven't. And with all of that being said, let's continue on to this day in my life. How cute are baby giggles? Nothing makes me happier than seeing my baby smile and laugh. So this was right after he had taken a nap. So if he looks a little sleepy, that's why. So I put him in his t-shirt and we spent a little bit of time just hanging out and playing in his bedroom on his mat. I do a couple of things to cue him when it's like wake time versus sleep time. So once it's time to get up in his bedroom, I open the blinds, turn off the fan and the sound machine. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. It's not that complicated. It's just awake time equals blinds open, fan off. Sleep time equals blinds closed, fan on. It is literally crazy to me, and honestly the biggest blessing and gift I've ever been given, to be able to watch Logan develop every single day. It's slow and it's steady, and seeing his development is not only so beautiful, but it's so much fun. My friend has called it like watching a person come online, and that's kind of how I feel. Like he just becomes more and more aware every day. And it's almost like having a new baby. I mean, not fully, he's the same, but also I find myself daily, we find ourselves daily being like, when did you start doing that? All right, so now we're making our way to my office. You guys know I work out, or at least have been the last few months, 6 days a week. And my workout is really specific. I basically follow it to a T. It includes cycling and my specific physical therapy exercises. And then also Moodoo systems. I do that at the end. That's something I mentioned a few months ago. It is a program specifically for women postpartum and strengthening their pelvic floor. I still can't really speak to like, wow, this is amazing. But I mean, I like it. It makes sense. So I do it. Now, on this day, Dan had made his way to our favorite grocery store. I mean, other than Costco, but this is one of my favorites, and that's Aldi. If you've never been to Aldi, Aldi is like a cousin of Trader Joe's. I think it's owned by the same people. The food selection and produce is incredible. They have a ton of organic options at really affordable prices. Seriously, we get out of the door from Aldi with so much at such an affordable price. I never was an Aldi person back when I lived in California, but it's a really big deal out here, and we have definitely fallen in love with Aldi. So this might actually be the next morning. I'm obsessed with bagels. You guys know that. And I buy them like by the baker's dozen and bring them home, and I slice them in half and freeze them. And when I want to eat them, I take one out of the freezer and I let it defrost on the counter for maybe like 5 to 10 minutes if I have the time. If I don't, you can actually stick them in straight out of the freezer, but I just think they're even better and chewier if you give them like 5 to 10 minutes on the counter. And then I love my bagels like pretty darkly toasted with a lot of butter. I'm a big butter fan. I feel like that sounds gross and weird, but it's true. Of course, I had to make my tea, which I think this is like a moment actually in history. I should have opened my whole video this way. I think you're about to watch me brew my last cup of tea, of this kind of tea that I've been drinking for, dude, I don't even know, 15 years. I'm over it. It's a whole thing, but I'm done with that tea. And I think this is the last day that like I had the last little bit. Anyways, I cracked some eggs into a mason jar because I wanted to make an omelet. So I know this is weird because I just had the bagel, but this was actually a little bit later and I wanted an omelet for lunch. So you're actually seeing me make a lunch omelet. So I started off by chopping up a mushroom and some white sweet onion. Then I threw some butter into a pan and I sauteed my veggies. I love omelets so much and I'm so good at making them. And the awesome thing about omelets is you can make like so many different flavorings. The eggs are just the protein base. So you can really add any type of sauces, seasonings, cheeses, meats, whatever you'd like. It's an extremely versatile meal and I love it. So then I had chopped up some spinach and I threw that in at the very end with the veggies just to let the spinach wilt a little bit. Next up, I took my tomatoes that I had pulled from the garden that morning because I decided I wanted to make a fresh pico. So I chopped these up. Then I took a jalapeno that I also picked from my garden. I'm clearly very excited about anytime I can pick anything from my garden. And I chopped that up, threw that in the mix, and then I squeezed a bunch of lemon juice into the bowl as well. After that, I chopped up my cilantro, threw that in the bowl, and mixed everything up. Then I chopped up a little bit of onion. And then I let that sit while I proceeded to actually make the omelet. So I whisked up my egg, added a little bit of avocado oil to my pan. and then I poured in my eggs. I like to use a pretty big pan for my omelet because I like the omelet to be pretty thin. I mean, honestly, I like the taste of just one egg because it makes the omelet really thin, but I like having multiple eggs in my diet. So I do 2 eggs and then I use a pretty big pan. Then I added in all of my veggies as well as some goat cheese and finished up my omelet. Dan, by the way, wanted this salsa that he had picked up from Aldi, not my homemade salsa. It's fine, Dan. And then baby, by the way, had a puree for lunch, which I did film a video making this puree as well as 4 other purees. So that's coming soon. I'm super excited about introducing these foods into his diet and I can't wait to share. Then I added a little bit of hot sauce to my omelet as well as my fresh pico de gallo. So that is it for today's day in my life. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did and check the info box for today's giveaway. Also, thank you again to Handy for sponsoring this video. I am a much happier person now that some of the places that I didn't want to clean in my house are clean. So check them out down below with all of the information and the link. And that's it. I will hopefully see you guys back here soon with another new video. All right, bye guys.